My name is Francis Wani. This is my name when I was at the school. But when I came here, I just added the name of my grandfather. His name is Limbe. I'm actually from Southern Sudan. And in Southern Sudan, we have different tribes. So my tribe's called the Bari tribe. Juba, which is the capital of the Southern Sudan, is my hometown. My mother, she passed away in an accident in 1987 when the rebels comes and attack our village. Almost, let me say, 7 from my family, the all was assassinated. It was really a great tragedy during that time. And in 2088, and then I came to Egypt to study.
My name is Wani. I am from South Sudan, the same tribes, Bari. I was born in Luri, and then about when I'm 7 years old, 7.5, I went to the town to live with my uncle so I can go to school. So my parents, my dad passed away in 83, and then my mother passed away in 2002.
When I came to, because previously my parents, both of them, they are Catholic, they are Roman Catholic. So which means that we are Roman Catholic by birth. And then when I came to Egypt, I still a Roman Catholic. The way I joined the Mormon church, the LDS, Latter-day Saints, through the friends of my wife. She told her, say, hey, there's a church over there, they take care of the kids and they always talk about the family. Why don't you come visit? And then because at that time we're still a new family and then we care about the family, I said, okay, let us go there. I think we got there in 1996 and we became associated with the church until we baptized in 2000. The church also, really, it is a blessing to us. Because when we joined the church in 98, I became more socialized with the church, and I'm not a member. I'm a teacher, would have been a member. For 2 years, I was a teacher. And then one of my bishops said, hey, are you a member? I said, no, I'm not a member. He said, why can I baptize you? I said, okay, no problem. And then they baptized me. So during my association with the church, so I met one of the students. He's a USA. He went to Egypt to study Arabic. And then he asked me about my history. And then I told him, I said that I came here as a student. So we've been here and then I graduated. So the problem now, we need to move out from the Egypt, but it's very difficult because we're students. And then I started form a group of Southern Sudanese graduate association. And then I named them under the title of Stranded Student in Egypt. So I work very hard. I get endorsement from the teachers from American University. And then also I get endorsement. And then they called me to challenge the United Nations. I invited the United Nations to the conference. I challenged them. They said that, Francis, you have a union case. At the end, the United Nations said, okay, we're gonna interview you individually and then find out exactly if you're worthy to be a refugee.
So when I came here, I've been home like a mom home, just taking care of the kids. I'm not working. But after a few years, when the kids, all of them are going to school, so I start working. I work as a provider, taking care of earlier in their houses. I'm grateful that through all this time, because I raised my kids at church, they learn a lot, and I pray all the time that my life will continue the same as, and forever we can be a family together. The church has been really helping out since I came to this country. The teaching, the experience of people at church.
The church in Egypt, because I don't know, maybe that was my time of my conversions, I can say it was very glorious. After the church, immediately, when we came home, sometimes we just put our Bible down, me and my kids, and we start visiting some non-members. You know, sometimes we make cookies and then we try to visit some non-members. We try to go to a place, the less portion people. And he went to another place, it's called Arba Unus, which is close to the airport. We went there in a cold time, night, and a room actually looked like a half of this living room. 4 families living in this room. And then they have almost like 8 children. And my wife that time, they have a project for the welfare for the kids. They're sewing some clothes for the kids. And then I started open a place over there. And then ideas start coming. I said, okay, I want to open this place as a club. And then when I opened it, and I found most of them, they speak my language, my Bari language. I said, okay, we're going to have a school for the kids here. We're going to have for the teaching their language here. And then I'm going to bring some people also to teach them about any kind of activities. The missionary, the senior couple missionary, his name is called Elder Mori. He's in Utah now. Let me invite Elder Mori to come and see these people. And then Elder Mori, he came actually he see the place and he feel very shocked. He said, Francis, we're going to help you remodel this house. And then we remodeled it and became really very wonderful place. The UN, the Australian embassy, the Canadian embassy, they start opening the door to those families. You know, people always look at the people by his past. Wherever you go, wherever, they're going to bring you down. They're going to bring you back. So when I came here, they called me again. Currently here in the United States, I represent like the chairman of the Bari community global, which means that United States, Canada, Australia, Britain, Africa. And my wife, she's the secretary for finance for something local community in the United States. It's called Parara, which means that the light. As for me, as an LDS member, I always say, I give to community a lot. So what my church can give to my community through me or in exchange. I hope one time maybe we can work on the Bari language so that we can, maybe one day we can able to translate the Bari language. We can able to write the Book of Mormon, and that will be a great gift to my community.